Brianna. Welcome back to my channel. I make 9 to 5 content, lifestyle, wellness content, all that. So definitely subscribe if you're into that kind of stuff. I'm also a mental health therapist and I work full-time and do content on the side as a little hobby. It is currently Tuesday. Tuesdays are my Mondays because I work Tuesday through Friday, just longer days. And yesterday, my Monday is kind of like my Sunday reset. So I cleaned my apartment, did grocery shopping, all of that. So I feel pretty set up for the week. I also made like a big thing of like vodka pasta so that I can eat it for lunch today and tomorrow, and we'll see if it's still good after that. This morning I had a pretty slow morning because I don't have a client until 10. I'm just sitting here sipping my coffee and I was doing some reading. I'm currently reading Hooked and I'm so excited. I just started it on Sunday night, I think, and I'm 81 pages in. So my goal is to like hopefully finish this in a week, but yeah, I like it so far. It's definitely giving Wattpad vibes, but in a good way. It's like Peter Pan, Captain Hook type of thing. It's my first, I don't know if you would consider this fantasy. I guess so, but so far it's good. I like it. My sister and I had a really cute little book day and we decided to buy the same book so we could like read it together, and that was really fun. I've been getting back into reading. I'm still reading Final Girls, and then my sort of nonfiction book I'm reading is attached. So I'm kind of reading multiple books at the same time, but I've been focusing more on this just because I feel like it's more like fast-paced and the chapters are shorter. I really like when books have shorter chapters. It just makes you feel like you're reading more. So far this week isn't as busy as last week was, so I'm kind of happy about that, and I'm really glad that the sun is out because we've been having really cloudy days, so it feels good that the sun is out. So yeah, I have a meeting here shortly, and then I'll have 3 more clients in the rest of the day, and then my boyfriend and I are gonna make some dinner and hang out for a little bit tonight. And yeah, I don't really have any plans for the rest of the week other than go to work, so we'll see what happens. But I don't know, I really like to have chill evenings and slow mornings so that at least the times when I'm not working, I enjoy and feel relaxed and all of that. So yeah, but I'm just gonna probably read a couple of more chapters of Hooked and finish up my coffee, and then I'll probably catch in with you guys on my lunch break. So I have a couple of minutes left of my lunch break before I clock back in. So I'm just kind of, well, I have my afternoon pick-me-up, so I'm just kind of been doing just random tasks like paying bills and stuff like that while I'm getting ready to log back on here. I have 2 more clients and then I'll be done for the day. I see a wide range of clients. I see adolescents, I see couples and individuals. The only people I don't really see that I don't see at all are kids and families, just because that's not my specialty and it's not my area of interest. I really enjoy working with eating disorder clients. I also enjoy working with college age young adults, but also older and middle-aged adults too. Those are probably my favorite. I'm very new with working with teens and couples, so I'm still learning, but so far it's been a pretty good experience. I don't know if it's something I will do long term. We shall see how things work out, but I think adults are like my clientele, but I still want to give like couples and adolescents a chance just because I feel like the experience is so good and it's just a different dynamic, and I figured I could just try it out while I have the supervisor, and I've been getting a lot of good tips from her and then from other coworkers who primarily work with adolescents. I've been getting like consulting with them and stuff like that, trying to grow my skills. So yeah, but yeah, I work with a lot of like anxiety, depression, life adjustments, trauma, things like that. So yeah, a little bit of everything. And I feel like that's pretty normal if you're a new therapist, is just trying to get as much experience as you can, just because you don't really know what you like or what fits best for you until you actually do it. So yeah, that's just a little bit about work stuff. Obviously I will never share details because of HIPAA and ethics and all that, but I will share a little bit about like what I gravitate towards, what modalities I use, what therapy kind of looks like, things like that. So yeah, tomorrow, Wednesdays and Thursdays are my in-office days, and those are pretty long days because I'm there for a while. So yeah, but it does feel good to be in the office, to see my coworkers. I really like connecting with other therapists and just seeing them, and a lot of us are in the same age range, so it's pretty fun. But I also do really enjoy working from home too, just having that balance and flexibility. But I don't think I could solely work from home. I mean, maybe I could, but I do like the option of like having 2 days in the office, the rest at home. So yeah, anyways, my lunch break is about to be over, so I'm gonna finish out my 2 sessions. Good morning, everyone. It is the next day. What is it? Wednesday. And I'm just getting ready for work. I go into the office today. I have quite a busy day. It's my 10-hour day. So yeah, when I get home, I'll probably not want to do anything. Last night was pretty chill. My boyfriend came over and he makes like the most bomb grilled cheese. Like, it's like a gourmet grilled cheese. It's not like a regular grilled cheese, so that was really good. And then we watched YouTube. I need a new concealer, so if anyone has recommendations for a good concealer, please let me know. I would love to know. I'm using the e.l.f. Halo Glow liquid filter. This is, I think it's the lightest shade 1 Fair. Yeah, it's probably the lightest shade, but I really like the stuff. It's definitely not like meant to be, I guess, a foundation. Like, it's not like high coverage by any means, but I do really like it. It just gives you like a glow and just blends pretty well, so it's pretty nice. I use the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. I use this before I put on my makeup and then after to set it. And I just got this not that long ago, and already I really love it, so highly recommend. I think one thing about being a therapist that's really hard is if you're more introverted, and well, I'm more introverted, so my social battery drains like no other. So usually after like a work day or a long week, I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't want to talk to anybody. I still do try and like be social on the weekends and see friends, and I always see my family and stuff, but man, there are like some times where I'm just like, no, I just want to be in my apartment alone and I don't want anyone to talk to me. And yeah, well, because when you're talking to, I mean, okay, imagine like your best friend, or imagine you have a friend who has a lot going on in their life and they need you to vent to them, and it's a lot, right? Like, it's heavy stuff, and after that conversation you're probably like, oh wow, like that was a lot. Well, imagine like doing that hour after hour every single day. Like, it's a lot. And I obviously love what I do. I wouldn't have become a therapist if I didn't think I could do it or handle it or hate it. No, I really enjoy it, but it does get draining after a while. Like there are some days where I see 7 clients in one day. So I'll see like 4 in a row, have a break, and then 3 more. Or there have been days where I've seen 8, like 4 clients, a break, and then 4 more clients, which I try not to do that. And even 7 is pushing it. It's kind of like, okay, this is a lot. 7 I feel like I can still do, but I'm like, oh, I feel like my ideal is probably, in an ideal world, if finances weren't a thing, I would see 4 clients a day. But I feel like the sweet spot is like 5 to 6 a day. So yeah, like I can do 7, but it takes some hyping up towards the end too. So yeah, because a lot of people think that like being a therapist, like, oh, all you do is listen and all you do is talk, which I mean, yeah, that's a big part of it, but you have to use this other side of your brain, because you have to think about what they're saying to you, and then you have to connect it to a different theory or modality or skill that you learned in grad school or whatever practice, like theoretic or modality practice that you align with. So while they're talking to you, you have to listen really intently to what they're saying, and then this other part of your brain is figuring out, okay, what modality am I gonna use? Like, am I gonna connect this to a pattern that they previously mentioned or a past experience? Am I gonna connect it to a skill? You know, so it's a lot of like really present active listening, and you're using your brain a lot. And then obviously if there's like a crisis situation and you have to make sure like you're assessing for safety, and yeah, but it's kind of like in the moment I don't feel drained or anything. Like in the moment I'm really able to click on and be super present and do what I need to do, but like afterwards I'm like, whoa, okay, I notice myself feeling tired. So then I try to like take the couple of minutes in between sessions to get up and stretch, or make another coffee, or, you know, just doing something that is like a little, like that is good for me, like self-care. And yeah, not just like, oh my gosh, self-care, but little micro self-care, like taking deep breaths, doing some stretching, walking around the office building, sometimes debriefing with a coworker if they're available helps. I don't know, grabbing water, having a snack, whatever it is. Going to the bathroom, honestly. Going to the bathroom. Gotta make sure you go to the bathroom. But yeah, so it is a lot. And, you know, I think the main thing is just making sure that I have time after work to really decompress and to do something, and then obviously before work, just so that I feel like, okay, I got this. I'm just gonna put on eyeliner and then make a coffee because I'm tired and I need it. Okay, y'all. So outfit of the day. Nothing crazy. I'm just wearing black jeans, this Abercrombie tee, and this cropped jacket from TJ Maxx or Marshall's, one of those. And yeah, just keeping it really simple. I'm just gonna chug my greens before I leave. Made my coffee. I brewed a double espresso, added whole milk and hazelnut. So good, the best combo. And for lunch slash breakfast, I packed watermelon, granola, this Chobani yogurt, string cheese, a Diet Dr. Pepper, and then I don't want to take it out, but just my leftover vodka pasta. I don't know what I'm gonna make for dinner tonight. Maybe like a chopped Italian salad or like a sandwich or something from my freezer. I don't know, we'll see. I usually like to keep dinner really easy and quick because I don't want to like do much after work, plus like cleaning up and all that's just a lot. So yeah, I also filled up my water. Our work gave us these water bottles and I will be on my way, and I kind of need to hurry because I don't want to be late. But yeah, cheers. This angle is super not it, but I just have nowhere to put you guys. But I'm just gonna walk into work. I made it 10 minutes early. It's nice that I don't have a client today first thing at 8. I kind of have an hour to catch up on some paperwork from yesterday, make some calls, get settled, eat my breakfast, and then at 9 I have supervision, which I always look forward to because I love my supervisor. At 10 I have a client. 11 is my lunch break. Is it at 11? I think either at 11 I have a client or my lunch break. Otherwise my lunch break's at 1. No. At 12 I have training. And then I have back-to-back clients from 1 to 5. My afternoons are always booked versus like mornings and midday, which makes sense because most people coming off of work or school, so those times get booked up more. But I have like mornings typically booked minus today, and afternoons, but then the middle of the day sometimes is slower, but sometimes not. Sometimes I have like a fully booked day. So anyways, I better get going and I'll probably catch up with you guys after work. Hey y'all, so I'm home from work. I changed into comfy clothes. My battery's flashing, so I'll have to go charge this. But yes, it was a long day. It's currently 6:30 and I'm cooking dinner. I'm preheating the oven. I'm making this like pizza bread type thing with a salad on the side, and I am hungry and I'm trying to drink the rest of this because I didn't really do well on drinking water today. But I think today is when the Love is Blind episodes are released, so I'm gonna check because Love is Blind, just something about it is so addicting. Like, you can't just watch one episode, you have to watch them all. I'm gonna go charge my camera and then I'll show you guys my dinner when it's all done. I just got home, took out the trash, loaded dishes in the dishwasher, and am waiting on dinner to be ready. But yes, I'll check back in with you guys in a little bit. Good morning, everyone. It is Thursday. I'm, excuse me, on my way out. Literally yesterday, got home, made dinner, watched Love is Blind, and went to bed. And yeah, this morning woke up, showered, watched Love is Blind, ate breakfast. Now I'm going to work today. I work from 10 to 7, so another long day, but we'll get through it. Yeah, I just feel like I'm always rushing. I forget to vlog. But outfit of the day, I'm wearing this sweater from Ragstock, jeans, universal thread, such a bad way of showing. From Target. This puffer is from Amazon, and knockoff Boston clogs from Amazon as well, I think. So yeah, I'm being very comfy today, cute but casual. I feel like I wear the same clothes to work, so yeah. My office, it's like business casual, but casual. I mean, I don't know, people wear jeans, some therapists wear leggings. Just, there's not really like a strict dress code or anything, as long as you like look somewhat professional, you know. But yeah, my favorite part of mornings is putting on a podcast and driving to work. Like, I don't know, something about that time really just like helps me ground and settle. So we're gonna listen to a podcast and hopefully we have a good day at work, but I'll probably check in with you guys at lunchtime or when I get there or when I'm on my way home, somewhere along that time. I'm home from work. It is 7:45. I stopped by Chipotle on the way home because I did not want to cook and I had a free entree, so I was like, why not? I'm having another Dr. Pepper because I just want one. I hate how Love is Blind is making us wait. Like, why does Netflix do that? Like, the whole point of Netflix was to have bingeable content, but now they're trying to be like TV where you have to wait. It was a pretty busy day, but I got chips because I like to dip them into my bowl. I'll tell you what I get on my bowl. So I switch it up. Sometimes meat gives me the ick, so I'll do a veggie bowl, but I did chicken because I feel like I needed protein. So I do a bowl or a burrito with white rice. Sometimes I'll do fajitas. Today I did chicken, mild, or the pico de gallo, medium, or what? Corn. Always have to get the corn. Sour cream cheese, and I added queso because it was a free entree, so I was just gonna load it up with whatever. And if I do no meat, I'll get beans, and then sometimes I'll get hot salsa, sometimes I'll get that. But today I was just like, I don't know, I must have forgotten. I don't know what I was thinking. But here she is. So beautiful. Let's try the chips because sometimes the chips are good and sometimes they're not. Oh, they're pretty good today, not stale. Anyways, I'm gonna eat, watch YouTube, and then probably go to bed. Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. We made it. It's currently 7:30. I start work at 8 and I'm just having a really quick breakfast. I just have this Too Good lemon yogurt, threw in some raspberries and granola. This is definitely not enough, but this is like my first breakfast because I'm not super hungry, but I know I need to eat something because I'm about to have 3 clients. So yeah. And I just made my coffee. I haven't put on makeup or anything yet. I need to chug water. Woke up feeling so dehydrated. This isn't even that big of a deal, but I ordered the Skims t-shirt, the sculpting, I think, just the short sleeve black t-shirt, because I love all the stuff I've got from Skims. So I wanted like a good basic black t-shirt because it's all I wear. This is what they sent me. They sent me a Fits Everybody strapless bra in a 32D. I'm not a 32D, so I don't know what to do with this. I did contact customer service and they're just resending my order. But yeah, because this is like really different from a shirt, you know. And it even says on the receipt that it's the black t-shirt. So yeah, I don't know what to do with this. Probably just give it to someone. But 32D is such like a specific size, you know. I feel like, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I don't know what to do with it. I hope that my actual order comes soon because I'm in desperate need of a black short sleeve t-shirt because the two that I have that I wear really frequently are getting faded and they're pilling and they're just pretty old. So yeah, I'm trying to like build my basics collection and ordering clothes. I need to take a sip of my coffee. I'm just so tired. I feel like my apartment's a mess, even though it's not really a mess. Like, it's pretty clean because I clean it every week, but I just feel like I need to mop the floors and I need to vacuum and put everything in its place and do laundry. I desperately need to do laundry. Just so many things that like pile up during the week, so I might throw a load in between clients just to you know, feel like I'm doing something. It's been kind of a rough week in terms of just like, you know, those weeks where just everything goes wrong, and it's a bunch of little things like this package. I dropped my raspberries on the ground, like I spilled things, or I went to the Sonic drive-thru to get a dirty soda and their drive-thru thing wasn't working and there was one there. Like, just all these little things that are not a big deal, but they add up and you're like, oh my gosh. Plus I'm PMSing, so that's probably doesn't help either. But if you're having a rough week or a rough day, know that it's okay. We all do. Like, even us therapists, everybody, we all have like really rough weeks, rough days, and it's hard to get through it, especially when the world is quite literally in chaos and we're all going through collective traumatic events. So it's okay if you're not doing good right now. That's normal. Like, that's a normal response to the world we live in right now. So know that there's nothing wrong with you. You're not alone. This is quite literally a normal response to all the stress we have in our world. We have our coffee, so that's great. So if you're feeling down, go get a coffee or go make a coffee or your favorite drink, just to spark a little joy. This is genuinely, on the hard weeks and days, what I look forward to. Despite having a rough week, I'm looking forward to my coffee every morning. So good. I also am looking forward to the weekend and reading my book, and I'm seeing a friend this weekend. We're gonna get coffee flights and go book shopping, which is really fun. You know, I can find a couple of good things amongst the bad. I get to go to my parents and see my dog that I love dearly. So yeah, not ideal situations. It doesn't take away from the bad, but it's the little things that truly get you going. So get yourself that little treat. Like, who cares? $6, $7, whatever. We're here for a short time, so might as well. Girl math, you know. I'm gonna eat my yogurt before I have to log on, and I'll probably check in with you guys during my lunch break. I actually have a 2-hour lunch break today because I have my own therapy appointment. Yes, therapist see therapist. And then I have just my normal lunch break. So yeah, it'll be a little bit of a shorter day because of those breaks, so that'll be nice. Okay, y'all, I'm clocked out, and on my lunch break I had 3 clients, and then I had an eating disorder training, and then I had my own therapy, and now I am having lunch. It's 1 o'clock. My next client is at 2. And then I have a break for paperwork, and then I'll have my very last client at 4. But for lunch, I'm making one of my favorite quick, like, throw together meals is a chicken nugget salad. So I just have some chicken nuggets. These are like the Tyson air fried ones. I like them because they're more crunchy. And then I just throw them into a salad with whatever's in the fridge. So I had lettuce, I had a tomato I needed to use up, cheese, sometimes I'll throw in peppers, or cucumbers are really good, but I don't have any. And then I just used dressing of choice. I think I'm gonna use ranch today. It just sounds really good. I'm using the Ken's Steakhouse ranch. And then I'm gonna throw in something crunchy of these Fritos and just break them up. And then you just mix it all together. And why am I telling you how to make a salad? Like, it's yum. And then I'm having an afternoon pick-me-up, either a Diet Coke or Dr. Pepper or Coke Zero or anything. So good. I'm gonna eat this and then chill, have my lunch break, and then I'll talk to you guys at the end of the day.